Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Say when you say one mre when you go with say na another pay BD and komo e wa hanum. Parliament has reconvene.
Aye. I know, Brenda.
Some of us near say be in some better by you.
Oh, normally third meeting ye. You're sitting at Toso Miensano. Ye budget meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, na ye no bosumi duno. Paimwa. Be anytime from 10th to 15th of October. Near tie. The Maya Yenesano, I say, ye wo in Shemukesi bi. Ye a man my so for parliament in na. Yakambo Muati Kukesi BFN Inter-Parliamentary Union. It's a World Assembly of all parliaments. Na ye yenshi mu bosome enkono kwa wiye ene bosome duno first week. Ibia nanka be 10th to 15th nanka parliament aba asetena. Afi die no kwa ekyiri. Onse na say ye Commonwealth Parliamentary Association conference bi e won kran. Eno wiase nyina amaya English abrof bi die so no. Ye in parliaments a friend Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. Ye nso association no. Ene be ye nhyem kase bo nkran. Na wie no World Assembly of Parliaments no meeting no na eno toa so no. Ye no Angola. Na no kwesi de ya.
Okay.
Ena yiwie. Nti no san hyemu no nso de bia nipa nan bi ye key officers o mrase bejefi ekobi. The Speaker of Parliament, the Majority Leader, the Minority Leader, and the Clerk to Parliament. So nipa nan ekobi. Nti enko ba se Parliament ye chassis as nipa nan no eniho. And nti ne ma afia setena no akọ animu no na no brande yi na ekwa setena. So this time normally third meeting nka ye no 10 weeks. Na otwi du ene ekwa setena. Afuwe ni esi eni nti no ama ye setena ko ye na otwi enwotwe pe 8 weeks. Even ye shase na no brande ni bi mo kaso nke ento abani wi o kaso to abani wi then we'll be left with only 7 weeks. And instruments being so wa ye lay when we say instruments no say legislative instrument ye de ba we here 21 sitting days. So one we are obe say a call 7 weeks abe na went to be enya. Don't forget say ye na otwe ye ene nan. Ye na otwe ye ene nan. Do ko ye a year na BBC a obe na ye ntimi enya. And that is the reason why am I share say na no brother.
Oh, okay. So this that be you budget no.
Budget in Beba 15th of November.
15th of November.
Nti ukwa da ebe na otwe.
Okay.
And the be budget no. We are usually a na friend post budget workshop. Nti ni fia da nanwumre that we move to a location. Ya no memenda kwesiada.
Okay.
Ni free ho dwada. Ye ba na started the debate on the budget no the following Tuesday no.
Okay.
Nti ho hyehyɛ no sanity na then the last Friday before Good Friday, 22nd of December. The 22nd December na the enru ho no na emra ye di tie budget no ye de foaso ema yese ebia say asika say ne de ma ban say on use in the ensuing financial year no. So amra na efe no Appropriations Act near pass it, and he will pass it either on or before December 22nd, which is a Friday, the last Friday. Into we no like a silly budget.
Okay.
So that is it. But as you do know, ye budget no ukuada adiechi yawada, which is the 16th of December November no. Na anti na ye mami Teresa Kufo so ye na yi 16th, and then 17th no enyumre say na making na ye be we.
Okay.
The co-location akoye budget impense.
Have you expectation of budget in say be no akasa about new sun taxes. So if there are still more taxes, we know one more. I've forgotten about the institution. Last year they raised concern. Say there are certain taxes we say this time around. Budget everybody until good right or and deal with. I think import taxes be and those stuff and the minimum expectation we hear anymore this year's budget.
Well, the mechanic say no dey empenizi aye I say be se panico ni aha o se tasne benyansafo adentia se baby o man no ye gina no ye sika sem aye bisi basa kakra ni bisi basa aye no eye se e wo se iti peja sika sem mu bit ma peja sika sem mu a se na IMF no ka kire na o mo se yen raise domestic revenue ni na ye taxes.
Yeah.
Because because yenyi taxes if you are not say scanner was yenyi because yene IMF nkita hudie sika was yenyi fi ama no ne ema wo. And you need now to boost your domestic revenue to reposition the economy. What you say?
Yeah.
Wanyana sa bedding. And then at the same time yekin nipa be complaining and I buy no punjuma was ye form and a choir ye contractors crave fee site. Nina ye ka ye contractors no. Yenko tie drumra no ne ahan so it is I say scanner ye kutia contractor for the currency ye me nyi scanner be nyi sika de contractors no na o site. We need this time to have a very robust budget. I bet me a boy and near my kekemu bet me aye. The good thing for us is that on say a budget no. Now we projected to grow the economy around 1.5%.
Yeah.
Nyame adom say na MSC kono. Afa no so no anye bi kura ne beko 3%. Anye bi kura no. Beko 3% because the first quarter it grew by 3.2%. The second quarter now has grown by 3.5%. Third quarter no yenya bibia NC animu ye. But I hope say it will not be less than 3%. If that is the case, it provides you with space. Now, projections say also we grow 1.5 no. We grow with a 3% cramp no. It means that you have increased your growth rate by 100%, which is no mean achievement. Now, say they're making so we grow sounds so there amount of space kakra to spend. If you need to spend money to regrow the economy, to reposition the economy, we need to spend money. It's gonna be fee never. I am for no my clean bill of health yet. It is on my India. I say the domestic revenue na and that's what I'm saying. Say, you be doing who ye near your compare taxes now. What can say good for no raising no. And perhaps also have some dialogue with them. On that day, how the bar nipa enye muntiasia na say une ni hu nkoma ho on tiasie only di hu nkoma na say if it comes to believe in your kana obetiwase. And I think that's where we are.
Yeah, expected yen from this year's budget.
Oh, we expect not say ibidru 2017, 2018, 2019 development. Now what we must look out for, say, enema akeka kikemu. Inya fiscal space kakrebia, enema akeka kikemu to say something has them ne. We look at infrastructure. Akwanya akeka kikemu was etimi emma contractor for this kamo moko back no moko ye. Development, Kumasi Airport, about 97% completed. 3% was here now, it completed. If anything, a ferry hospital, about 96% complete. A couple 4%. We must finish it. Now, I call Kumewi, who's on hospital. We are Nessa. The target was to commission it by December. Nyakika kemuno se timiye. Oko Formina Hospital. Agenda 111 hospitals no bebre akwa animu a. Yeah. The bibi kakra bi piano betimi commission bebre. You must look out for those things. Na fe ye kan nyina no so no. Amanfo me say we hunu hwie no. Dodo no ya kwan o.
Yeah, sure.
Dodo na ya kwan. Sa wonam so a no who say bibi koso. You must look at all those things. Na I say betimi including Almighty Swami interchange. Including Almighty Swami interchange. Nti ye ba be shase pretty soon.
Now IMF second tranche no how far?
Oh, we are on course. I say amaba abehwe. Na mo hu say ombaye no mbaye no de utie omo initial report am de baya. Amo se nema am ka se nje no. Aye kura mana brosa. And they highly commended government for yaye. And that is what is called the staff level agreement, the SLA. And this staff level agreement, is pointing to the fact say, we are on the report to qua and executive committee in the transfer. No my approval, or more approve we are. And sana sa tranche involving another 600 million. Ebeba na yede abe injected into the economy. 600 million ebe yejumo, yes 600 million they could be bribe.
600 million.
600 million. O mamunu nyina ko pisika. 600 million yes dey mai. Afi bia ye budget a ho. Ye hia a outside support to the tune of $3 billion. Maybe e ko gina ye na enye ntino. IMF no buy no mo se da bi ye quote no ye hwene empam according to the size of our cloth. Instead of the over a 3-year period no anka outside support no 3 billion averagely ka unya ye obenya $9 billion dollars they are wadwuma ye nya sa they are giving us 3 billion. 3 billion is over a 3-year period. What you say?
Yeah.
Entina nia we budget ne support e ba se sia ne 600 million. Okay. Na 600 million. O mamunu nyina ye ko pre 600 million. We be say ye bribe 800 million.
Okay.
Was he okay? Kwame was he okay? Yeah, the contractor for car o maimu 10 billion. Yenyama wo mu na contractors ni move from site no. Now 800 million it translate into about 9 billion cedis. Umvangutia contractor for car.
Sure.
Umvangutia contractor for car. Say they bring me bribe na mesemenye. Hey. Anya $8 million, anya 8 million cedis. $800 million. Our money ni saizika no. Omamunu nyina ni saizika. Dr.Bawumia no ono $8 million go so obi. And I say IMF sikana na they say ekope besia for 200 million dia. E dey so so near dey company papa ko. Say woni. Say ono so chenga na nyina enti oni. Me boa. Nasa wo ka say ma ka say betu ni pa koma so kakra.
That's called Yewra ho. Yewra ho because the last rally near day bay. Then because the neighbor point 12.
Also they come for be but na penny a better hono come they come here na can be.
Come for last rally.
Rally ground in the house.
Rally ground in it will be a back. Okay. And ye or China mo MPP mo to about a penny or be party in him a corporate already you know but one because leader what bro I remember very well I was defending this tape about when he said no penny menina kasa di komo makoni fie it say penny grab me grab fie pay my share penny bebre sa ni we am mo kasa papa nyo no o see my bejiska. That's all yes, I na beka. Now but genuinely.
And my first question is can be no say of feel say because I say Obia sorry I know what leader leader you say na leader MPC nyina say o mu nyina support one candidate minim what is I na
me fan free tape no e buy o fa ne say
me tie no I'm say cratchy bi ena or can ho asem kire me incidentally one of better
okay
na sada no na me ko me fi e fe ne sen na me fi me ko nyina hini me bedu Kumasi a bit late nti me ba no se na ye ko atwuma kwa ngoma ifi nyina hini no ba enkawie side ho and ye ba atwuma kwa ngoma. I think that was the last year near any constituency for no Asia. Nti one or two and na all catch me around bears 5 for baby and all catch him saying Crofobia Quatana was sister station there were hey now some more can in your cry. I said tape be na makoka baby and they were attacking me now on no all catch me no now say why you choked be now so as na kind of maintain what's he saying na obeso can still in fact make at you know because now say asem na share no so
yeah
nti wenti me nka asem na me nti me kate you know the subsequently ewie atwuma kwa nwoma nhie mu no na fei obi twa clip no send me ma me tie commander omo ana omo ewo no so ka oye you nti me ya nam sa that's what they nyam me voice first of all nkodi is ankomo ne baby whether in my home whether at television and radio station me ko kan sa asem ne baby today mama say obi dis asem no she me kon and the language nipa ko no use you no nyam me language yes na me kasa
yeah
and you know it was a Friday first no me say me mungu but they me na me sorry ahomachi no na me be co training na me reflect on asem nam se dabi adenya ade papa ti ada pan man co training no kwa na me trance na me tro krata de koma station hofo ye sumpa say ade no ma o maye no anya me voice ndiye no mo bi be bossa you know me grant any interview na on account of interview bi akoye no omo de sheme na omo makwan ma sankrofo no attack me. I called on them say omo withdraw no omo kan ye no and apologize to me and I gave them 48 hours because them say me na metro krata no omo nye sa program te me da ni fiada time ka say my mom 48 hours yes I do hear from me nti me adwara na no pa and omo de let bre me say omo pa me chew na mo nye station no nkrofo na ye na ken ohine Japan na beto 1 hour ho a ode ye ode ton ne ho na ho ton ne ko fa asem ne bae nti omo pa me chew for any embarrassment oma cause me na answer na no me na ndo pa na be chiro sa ade no ena menya call bi from Ubia now unfortunately me store the number was offer me be 5 times nti achi na me say o me mfa ni pa kono call if I never call na me hu say ye former MP bia no won kokko dodo no afre ne shaba
yeah
and wakache mzo what is a bo ayi say na Kofi Ghana ye ne Kofi Ghana
Maxwell
Kofi Juma e wa America the Kofi Juma na ascend we dia bre no say woni onim sa akwa no ade bia ya na okasa ne kasa asemi
okay
yes o no London
okay
the Ghana ibisa nse wasema e koso no ye de otie yi be na en say yo no a na nkofo de ahyeme na Kofi Ghana send audio clip re man no so me no be me interview It was a long interview. Was it kasa be 2 hours? And I'm could 2 hono. The honor or criticize the party in the president Kufuado no. And I'm a bit Sumpa FM say me. Until fortunately no, maybe the Katana Koma or mono. Then they got in touch. Fortunately, they were able to trace and track the guy. And then the Kasai. And I can't be patch. I say, and yet, Kyei Mensah Bonsu, one on I. Again, okay, FM. At tea, 7 almost afraid in the background. Because nobody call her Momo. And okay, so beside the background answer. Okay, in the Kasai, so many Kasai, about 25 minutes. And the guy, and somehow walking or no can't become natures with tape in one part. Was in Kyei Mensah now. One was urging me, say me pa means you station over be there dance. But station on my Jumano. Angel. Some powerful who and go for class media. What I say? I Papa Nas Mabeka in time if you say me jay. But when some woman say, I feel want to be a kind of semi. Now say me tia me chika me buy no. You say Jamas Nansanne. Omo the tape krona ko si Oman FM. So munti ne Kyei Mensah Bonsu ka. Eno any ni saying. Adiana wa wunim say nye no kore no. Just wa bo stream say chinchina Kyei Mensah Bonsu ne kan. Sabe. Nye desperation who would do that? Me buy you na mbeti say I say no the omo board tape no say kan ho say me cry Kyei Mensah Bonsu we very ungrateful. We are Totundra cry their mommy $100,000. And a nina chini mean support no. Na in some American also as a etiano. Me very ungrateful. Masa, Tundra I told the saying. Tundra $100,000. Tundra brand new and $100,000. Tundra $65,000 and $100,000. It didn't even me baby as a crime and you shoot Tundra. So it's like my use Tundra pay and because we say Tundra no use in about 5 years no in past president. We use Tundra. The why would you go and say that? And trust me, find my own. But so that is what it is.
There's all about cohesive parliament. I must say, penny or twin change my bundle. Omina to one side. No, Mina Ejina Fako. Kyei Mensah Bonsu no one either.
Yes, a MPs no 7 pages. I'm going to be home. Any TV. Uni
reported.
Oh, just say. You see, I'm going to say what say. Kwame. One more. Omo pray. See, nipa na na aka no. Imu miensa. Adenimu. No em rashe bejani.
Yeah, sure.
Uni hope you say as rashe bejani, but why em rashe bejani pen? Usu free akuto. Why rashe bejani pen? Can I Japan? The odaso em rashe bejani. In fact, within MPP no or parliament no. So we me missing Jenya. The next generation after me. I can't pay me pay. Omo ba me buy no mudi mechino. I can't pay me pay. I can hear Japan ni KTM. Omo no 2001.
Oh, okay.
The Ken has been in parliament for 23 years. I feel it's one with the inferior dunumiensa. Parliament hono. Yeah. And now 4 years nuanomo. Yeah, now 4 years nuanomba. They say be a former member of parliament. And also a current member of parliament. We are still very close. What you say? Kwame. Enti say semna abeto hono. Akonya na atono ye pre no. Say busuafo na ye pre a. Nam say members of parliament ye namfo ye nuanom a. Ade na akoba say nke ye nuanom pre. Ade no. Omo ye members of parliament and so ye members of parliament pay. Na parliamentarians no aye nuanom ye namfo no. Emu ba akukura ntimi nko support o ma ya kana.
Eno mo say yo ya.
Yasem. Ade na wo say yo ya. Nipa na sese ndodo no na se nipa ni nyina di nechi no. Dr.Bawumia. Ono de onye mra hyebejani o. Onye mra hyebejani da.
Yeah.
E ko ba na se no mu nyina di nechi. Kwame wei enkyere obibi. Enkyere obibi. Baby aye dru no. or mine drew no. Ye can IMF in some will be some say budget and what are we expecting in a manner. Come a recognition of the fact say maybe our money drew no. Ye economy no how to prop up the economy in the year can was him. Did one ye seek a sem a better nya seek a sem ye how do we get it right? Intino say oh pa yes ye pedio be di ekone nimua. Yes obi obi di ekone nim kwa na ye.
Yeah.
Ye pe nia baby a mine dru no obetimi asomu o sika sem titiri hu nimdie so ehunu ene hu nyansa ene hu aniso adi hunu abetimi aboa o my moon to reposition ourselves, to regrow, to reprop up the economy. And yehwe zan ye kan dia ene omamu akansi no obi ani ho a enim de ani so ehunu na ni so ade hunu no edru Dr.Bawumia what you say nti se de ade ne yemfa ma no MPs na wo ka no ene ye adwene ho enye nuasem enye namfosem mpani se ni onim tuo no ene ni gina twene no nti sa until you are looking at the competence of the person, the intelligence of that person in the field that the capacity, the capability, the vision, the experience. Nipa kone bring it to bear. I know what some nigga kwame. What I say? Na mkase enye na for sem asem. Na eni abako no kaso na adwuma obedi odi adwuma be basis omani mama manfo enye biaye. Eya adwempa o. Eya adwempa. However, see the key to say obeye sa na emene nyina na economy no. Say economy ni nya abede odi obi adwuma na yi. Let's go back. Yenko infie nwatwini. Because me nua baako Okaso in the coastal and is the largest coastal in Africa. Minim die by tesa waya die. Yanko back in fie ngotwini just 8 years ago. Just 8 years ago no. Coastal na yedwuma. Dunso ho no coastal no otomu.
Yeah.
Because you can't run a coastal on generators. What I say? Won't me for generators and run the coast. So the coast also they were not functioning. Then I make us a baby head no. O minus for no ye economy no. Say nye ya won't me bibia man ye. Hwe. Kwame. O mayimu. Obi a waye adwuma odi adwuma ba o mayimu a na nipa nya bi ye pa. Any Dako farms never ho. Direct employment and all the many pa. Woman depend on Dako farms. Oh, usa. Ana wo sunyane. Anajua na jona uni chibum.
Na chibum dia.
Chibum no kusuana na odi na Dako farms kusuya wo.
Agwa ne di wo ba bia.
Enti ho, sa wo kani papa no mama djuma, direct and indirect employment no. Dako farms. Now, Obeka say, money pa be 100,000 ejuma.
Yeah.
Dako farms ene away. It's gone down. It collapsed. And yet, sabi impreduasa penina or mismanaging ne yin. And sa Papa no, could do baby no person trade men mupa. Japan for brains kebi. JICA loans be on the brain. And a rolling some time, no money be. By the time I'm this kind of man, no. You see, not locally, you know, Okoji business every banker, rolling time, not the boarding 48%, 45, 42%. Those loans never no Okoji interest no, in see Hunka Cravy 1.5, 2%. Jaka loan 1.7% or so. No the man, Dako farms. About $10 million. 2,200 cedis to the dollar. Canadian titiho sikano nyene.
Yeah.
2,200. 1996. Ebesi September 1999. This can not pay kakra. Now about 2,400. And now 24 pesos.
Yeah.
September 1999, 2,400. December 2000, no. Na sikano. Afi a shegu. Na be do 7,200 to $1 within 15 months. I'm this kind of man. No, he had 5 years moratorium to begin paying in FNSA 2001. Afi. First can he know 10 million, he had to pay 3 times $30 million. And then Sika Aba system no move. 1996, 1997. So Ankrankroko says away 30 million. That is what caused the collapse of Darko Farms. Not through any fault of Darko Farms. But economy no, a flip we are in a man, and you know, say. You see, the key, economy no, the revival of the economy. One there was any Indians, one was any Sweden, one was young Muslim between their boy. Kwame, that is what matters. And the MPs, no, they don't mean goons and any no. You who say, Penina FM, Dr.Bawumia no, or exceptional. Tinye nyina di ehwa dance say ye mfama no ye de manwa ono betua boy na eno nkyere say omo ayaka no obi an qualify o hwe party constitution dia obi a qualify to contest omo obi a qualify to contest ko party constitution qualification dia neka o say o person ye presidential candidate o say we di 5 years okunu at least 5 years okunu contest will be di 5 years. So you must be a card bearing member. Contest will be a card. You must be in good standing. Also, we tell dues in the money. And then, you treat your yen to bois be special. You be a levy with me to be. Contest will be a yes, sir. What I say? In terms of sir qualification laid down by the party's constitution, and indeed even the national constitution, a can say. So I say, o contest here. Also the 40 years. I was say, unika, unie declare, when you declare bankrupt, yemfa unko tumu, eda. And many adeno. Sani man de ubia qualify. Also, so we article 94 we article 94. In terms of MPs, no, or kase, sebia wakoye bibi amedi watum. Wako fiase. Na enfie duwe abe atwem. After so a civil sentence and no you qualify to contest as a member of parliament. Presidential candidate was say no you say we present you can't be the president. MP also you must be a citizen of Ghana. Citizen of Ghana, and you can acquire it by naturalization. So be naturalized. A team may be MP. President there was you must be a citizen of Ghana by birth. Constitution the difference that they ban no. One more printing you'll be a Ghanaian citizen by birth. And the no qualify. But beyond such qualification, no, we are looking for competence. Any wide DSA or the boy to revive the economy. That's what we are looking at. That's how they no good to Zenian so as any mechano. Never stands out clearly. I drink a cry had to say, if any be sorry, I must go na Miano cry, baby, you free bano, and I own your boots, Cassie, your boots, Cassie. Hey, Minias, you can't say idea. You are Camemu, your cancer, Camemu, as Tito Santea, and in your boots, free. This is can't say idea, and I said, Debia, Copim say, a Timuda Bebano. Debia, the leader of the party from Ashanti region. What can I say, you? What can I say, ye? Because you know, you need back. Oh, man. A champion and Nawaka. Or say we are one nation, one people with a common destiny. And this are. Yeah. Or more casse. And Nuntianfa can need any money to maximize vote to us. I can't now know a population census 2020. Now I can't population your memory saying. Maybe I can you. I can't population your memory 49%. Now can't no include Asante 4. it includes Bonofo, and then a Hafo. It includes Koufo, Achemfo, Kuapim, Fantifo. How many na come? 49%. The assuming say, oh, Makasa, and said the year Juma. Na say account for, you know, Cassia to Obama MPP.
It means you can't cross there.
It means you ain't me chapel corner. Now you know, say possible I can find us what about MPP. What you say? And the way from Sassem no. So I remember Umia, like I said, the face of Ghana's politics and I not necessarily. Where from that? And if you hear in any event, Kwame, ye kuna ye woman. Ye can say UP4. UPO no if you hear never
Angel.
Kwame, when I am moderator now oh ya babuni mi jiri se me bisa say UP no kura any day I want me in country me ye. They say me offer say ote Vincent me bisa na say UP no kura if you hear any day I me sure say want me in me mu ye. UPO no any day. UP ejina homa United Party ni trinity aye na UP. United Party ne kofa by ne saying. You know, before independence, no, na kuwa na fighting for independence, any United Gold Coast Convention. I trinity aye no UGCC. Omo kofa by no Dr. Dankwa, RS Blay, Pa Grant, Obichibi Lamte, ye former chairman ne papa nom. Omo na edisa ku nani. Ne ku no, omo nom de animu lawyer for kukudam for ni businessmen. Obi ayi na dwumendi ho. Omo titi ku no wo mantem nu samre na mamamfo ate se omunya mre nyesa. Tina ye se akoye ayi enkran. Ene sopon fantifo no enko ne nim. Ena mama ko fa kwa menkroma bae. Akwaje kobo kwa menkroma din se kwa menkroma ye very good organizer. Samre no we school e wo America ba London. Ama Pan African Students Union. Kwa menkroma na be ye omo organizer. Nti omo no mo recommending some of them ra omo boa UGCC. That was 1948 na kwa menkroma bae obo boa ku no
Angel
so no ko hakoti kuri ko yese edu ba bi no nkroma hu se kofi mi menim ne se obi anim ye bi dan ko obi anim RS Blay obi anim Pa Grant the sanity dia na me a meni abra me yesa de na maku me nso menteme de ene makwa menkroma TCPP.
Okay.
TCPP no no UGCC e kwa kansie. O kwa kansie no. Kwa menkroma CPP na aba foforo no. E be di UGCC no so. E ma sa me legislative council na wo ho no. UGCC fo mu nya miensa pe. Kwa menkroma party no ni di nkonim. Eno na after that no the next election no and benefo no hu say ade no ye ne kose ne ekoye ne ya enyi ndi em say adwene ba se ene mantem bia obi ahode no wo hwe no betimi aye enne man ko ba say yen asante ha which at the time included Bono na Hafo any Bono East no na part of Ashanti province no ema ye kote NLM National Liberation Movement ene Ghana Congress Party National Liberation Movement na bafo akutu eye kofa bae no Dr. Usefried papa Ghana Congress Party die buzia ne die animu isimfo no te Northern People's Party that is the original MPP and then kremofo na mo nso te Muslim Association Party aye twere Muslim Association Party in Bible no FN map nkra 40 omo de gashi fi mu pe voter 40 omo de Transvoter People's Party ena voter regional se hofo no aye kitafo na ngonafo na nkasa nso ti omo de na ye omo Anglo Youth Association omo de te party and ye de call contest against CPP bio omo call contest no NLM ebenya emane bi eche na UGCC no na wo hoda na nyae. They had about 5 seats. The original MPP no Northern People's Party any map no omunya manu dumienza Transvoter People's Party no enso nya I think baako gashi fu mepe munya baako and I'm call parliament na kwa menkroma kwa yemra no ne no Avoidance of Discrimination Act de na wo mu ne say party bia wo mantem baako na unni omani mu ba bia no unye national party nti sa party ni yentwam sa party enye national party bia yentwam ena ehu ba yesi akwadoposi oguye party no ena mo kaboom sa parties nyina then came together to form United Party and then UP no
that's the UP
makacha was say mo kaboom no party aneso na ene Northern People's Party banu dani no ni SD Dombo what you say banu dani no ni SD Dombo tamko kaboom no nye party kese no banu dani no was nko opposition leader SD Dombo no was nko opposition leader SD Dombo teacher ni na buzi anso teacher ni oko buzi abetreni wo Wesley College ha danwa mene Vincent ko ho no omo maye ne history ofi ho na okwa abrochire koto na disua so nti buzi ade teaching no climbo apa akoye university professor do ba parliament na se beto parliament na so mo kachire mu a Dombo on na ye MPP no ba no dani ba wotie okasa no tie buzi ade na no hu se buzi ade ne mudu di no mkabo mu no wo se me na wo se me opposition leader de na me gina nchen ama buzi abe ye opposition leader. That was the first major sacrifice
Dombo
ye and na enam so ma buzi abenye din de kwa bruchire ko fight ya yetu nkroma no abeti Progress Party a ema wotime wene abano hands down landslide victory obey prime minister no far kufo some small boy 29 years when a deputy foreign affairs minister ena enumu no so a member of parliament itu buzi anana woni president kufo kasa osasa mre no pon adwuma pe na okọ ne office o cheche na manyo eni suyi enunti na nanu ye ba fourth republic of course 1979 president kufo sa ko parliament Popular Front Party but no na nanu ye ba ya ye pe ba no deni no kufo when he came out say emfa ekuruma no say me na makọ parliament pen masa kwa aban mu pen o ma na ye contest no nti mo fama meni metima ye that was 1996 ye tias ye de man no 96 ne ye call ye na anye yi and they produce 61 MPs first time after say boycott 1992 no 2000 and ya me boy na kufo eje tumi ne mai ne make can say Dombo wanye sade na amaye ka buzi amaye prime minister buzi amaye prime minister ka kufo so amaye president kufo amaye president ka kufo do ama cause na no kufo do ba no ono so no wakase de kufo ye no na baby ato so enti sa
yeah
enti ohun sacrifice ni baba ko ye mai unfortunately for us no since amre no nyina no say ye to aba e de pe ba no deni a anya bo apaye o but within MPP no de bia na koya akanfo buzi ameka na semi if buzi aho ene ba ye ba UNC ni pi ayi vitusu ne Pauli onu mienu nyina no me akanfo angel na me kufo aba kufo ya kani kufo ado aba kufo ado ya kani CPP for no de o produce sremfo mienu Alhaji sorry Dr. Hilal Liman ana John Dramani Mahama ndio ema womo maka NDC abom because NDC will be any say CPP for the populate ho what you say ntino what produce me ni ntim produce bi eno ka ho na ma omo de bia mo de sa tag ne man so ye party ya can party but entesa also me ka UP asem no krambo na maka kire say UP no the founding membership the bigger or the biggest party na MPP na NLM
Northern People's Party no
ntisi ye ka UP no kra the owners Northern People's Party is the phone nka omo de na ye de ko so anya ye na ye tie no mo de be kan ho what you say on the majority nti that heritage is not for accounts in any event. MPP is a national party you to abana be agigi kakra so no na ma ye wene And inti, minia. I'm not saying say, or yes, Rimnintina, Yentu Abanamano. No, my catch was a confidence level. Or no, maybe Oduno, or Chen will be Antony Sian Famano. But, if you're not too in China, it's Semina or Yano crowns, you are another bonus for us. Because you're the man of the year, if you near chronos, that's a accusation uncle for accusation, and party, I come for party, no. Near Tunuprum, and this are. On my cry and produce you Muslim, a saying, President. And Tiano Crabesa may another big bonus. And T, and yes, what community is ever man. And that's what he stands out. Afibia, Brebia, Nipa, Yami, in my own. Would be a who says, say, the Papa, one and so maybe. Just say he's the gold for MPP. Now, Krasikakwa, now, or tracking a fire. Thank you. And that's all tracking a fire, Bessie. Say how. Nti ene ya pili to amount for. Ti asema kwa fa ba say Kyei Mensah Bonsu na boxing crofo no. Vincent, akachi was okay and okachi say masa ndi ube so chese beni adwen. Yes, it's an insult. Omo kasa no. So ade ase. Ade no enia ba ko na nyame fa den kra nsie yi. Chematin ejako. Ore no ka asem bi banase ye kana say leader asem wo ye kana say. What they said the whole plane? That's a John Kansimbi. Was this asking with it? Was it young question and you go? We are some young questions you got. Sir John, I say we young question and you go. Indeed, coming. My Honorable Vincent Teko is for Tafo Pancrono. Honorable.
Lectures out of what you also to your school fees.
What's your notes? What's your notes?
Where you met me any of these universities, history department. I doubt you find this history. Yes, I doubt you find it. But that is why normally when you have such a doyen to be giving you the historical antecedents of Ghanaian history. Politically, you just cannot miss such an opportunity. To her, most of the things are sometimes you move be about Bekano. You have to listen to people like that. Now, was what me off from Mwaba. Until Yadanwase. Oceanswa. He is the godfather of Otafo.
Oh, yeah.
Before 2004. Now, Honorable Kyei Mensah and MPO, Samreno. Now, I found the Matters of Uganda. But let me use this opportunity to thank him, the tutelage support of the Amami Parliament. Your cover for no 2021, thereabout, Bakaya. One out here, once a leader, I done in a chisel no retro, no shed them ranty a watcher, was on one side, no fappen, no try, no frosty. To the also no less of coca. So just say that is how he has been mentoring some of us. And see, then I say, what the kind of tutelage in mentorship or the I doubt we are going to ever have the kind in Parliament. I doubt. We can even give ourselves 100 years. We are not going to find it. And so, as long as he is there, no, we will tap into his knowledge and
Kitty
Magana.
No crane,
leader. No, it is your deal. And I'm a buyer and I'm a semi tower.
Connected to actually, I said the brightness of this day has given me the golden opportunity. I can present me surrender man and also came between us.
Leader, you do. Okay. I
will trust about 10-15 minutes.
I will support you until the ministry can say MP say what Parliament will be our journey. So the leader can, you know. We have decided to support Dr. Bawumia because of our personal convictions and because we believe, say, in the circumstances of the day, no, any baby I drew us on mine, no, he is the best bet for us for 2024. I have always said, quite a number of occasions, say, yeah, as youth, yeah, no, it is our charge. And Dr. Bawumia becoming president of Ghana, no, who he am on no because why? All the policies, especially political policies, which is not backed by law. Any abambi or babiano, a bit me about. And so it's a free SHS for about 100,000 of our young men and young men every year. We meet me free. Abambi or Baba cultures about review. It is only the MPP government and Dr. Bawumia who can ensure that there is that continuation. Teacher training allowances, nursing training allowances. At the time, an uncrophobia, yes, budget important to me a day. And taking care of it, we had the ingenuity and the smartness of Dr. Bawumia to make sure all these things will be in the budget without a shock. And Kasano Dianwa, we will give it to him because he deserves it and is our best bet. Leader, best support maybe media talk for the day in typical constituency. My name in Kofaku engage.
So Ochinano. Okay, my leader me back. Mensah Bonsu. Honorable delegates, no. I mean, you can't send me brave. And you're not crying, you didn't come on all my reasons upon reasons in Tia. Would you say, as I say, Dr. Bawumia? Finally, the day no is on us yet, or China, Yamia, and yet to Abado. Are we going and I can't enter a party in the year, bringing all the contestants together. Now all the leadership of the party now more around. Now who showed down who's the vice president Dr. Bawumia Kennedy in Japan my antiasma Dr. Bawumia Kagu a year soon the abuse Kennedy Japan I think it was nice. We had the only ones I shall see them pretty full foot to the Mao any idea. Meaning, young femme free or now, we are some of the big delegates.
Oh, the party and run on a year. Was a Nakasaka back a kunumu. So, until no more year, no, I'm say, I bring it a year temperature no down. And I hope me present me GDA say, a bay juma, I will. Nipana mokuti and party no at the buy, Remember, say, and cherry baby now tree means son in me. Alan, because I would jayno. Na me make say. The party should even still continue to engage him. Say, a bit in the number. Yes, see a woman. If I say, then care to a bar. Me make constituency. Polling stations almost 200. So what to about or polling station and nepa near to about. You can get at least a polling station be a 1 vote. That's 200 votes. 275 constituencies. The two about that's when you're 200 averagely 200 from each constituency. That's over 50,000, right? About 57,000 or so. 55,000 or so. You see. Anuntino ena ehia se be engage 2008 eto baby nanka we needed 27,000 to have won first round.
Yeah, na come second round.
Nanka second round be ama. What I say? And amasa. They say 27,000 can win an election or lose an election. So 155,000 beat me a win it and I say be lose. Yes, me GD say Bosumi dunum 1 year 3 months from now I am kotuabano. Ya odie wo ni pebi mu ne beko from so that say 55,000 ne beto amon na in next year no you may not get half of it.
Okay.
But even if it is 20,000 and we binyampa we still need the 20,000 because 20,000 bit me win election bit me lose election. Intina mame ekasa no. And intina ni America first America say Ken Kra what to stribulesi bi amane means or to drama me na den dey me nka ho bibia no. What I say because e be wie no o say Ken ho bomu and before yen alone yen ya ho de no ya kan bomu kura na ya ho de ntimi fentwa pokoko no we there you need floating voters abeka ho na otimi awene.
All right.
na say wa wo fie dere a ebeden wo partner ya attractive amobi aba nti ho mpani ka sambi sa abo akokosiji wone kwasia epenyinkyire nti yenye anomum kakra onema bebre ho nsema ekoso no bi o ha wote a ka betimi aka bi pa ho sempani sin tosukoko wo bi anu ne jatu fita
Sure.
nti ebetimi aka bi pa but we ya na 1 minute bi so ekina enka bomu nti yenhwe ye kasa ne yi se wia betimi aka bomu na bibia wi ya mayen ai ni maka ni nyina wie no diama emu bia ni abre se Dr.Bawumia ne vote betimi akosoro eye se the percentage betimi akosoro ya mayen na se percentage ne kosoro se ewie pa na se nationally wonya 80%, 85% or perhaps even 90%.
Hey. So 90% division.
Oh yes, Ashanti Region.
Dr. You are
Oh okay.
Okay, 90%.
Oh yes, Ashanti Region. Me gidi say it is possible for him to get 90%. The worst case scenario in Ashanti will be 85%. That will be the worst case scenario.
That was the exact year of the sky, 83, 85.
Yes, the worst case scenario will be 85%. Yes. That's why Obi Aye. What is say Vincent Ka say if he have a constituency. Me constituency. We be some say ya. Nipa na mo ho no. Betimi catch no say nipa mo koto aba no. We num ene na ene bi obi gina ha na yes o radio so we na ya she dance nkrofo bi green bi red. When the echo o commercial, we hear the strength of your opponent. And I know me constituency me yes I recommended what I was doing to the Bawumia campaign for no any MP since obianko yes obianko profiling one constituency any bit me ama aboa wo hu say we e Bawumia we na dwenye ntantanta nti no I designating yellow we there you make bia won tiase nti red what you say then you start working on yellow for no that is what I've been doing. And the constituency for the sun will be there. And we all know constituency by constituency say a bit messy averagely. Of course, a projection. Until then you give yourself plus or minus 5%. So what you say? In any research, with my home margin of error, maybe plus or minus 5%. So if I'm saying say a worst case scenario, 85%. Now okonya 80%. Say you are within range. 85% okonya 90%. You are within range. I'm hopeful say Ashanti has say no, say America no, say 90% no. Say possible no. It may even go up.
Okay.
Inti ho. Say no. Obianko kana sem di nti ayemfa mawo. Nipa ne binya sa o. Eno mo nam na ze ni we akomasi kase ni yakoyi sei enfe hutema. Bawumia so 10,000. Why are you going to get 10,000 per delegate? Katie, even 1,000 cities times 203,000, no, 200 million. No, what funny?
Enough for.
Go say 100,000 your demand. 100,000 wouldn't be translated to. It translates to 20 billion. What for scan away? Na me catch you say the road contractors 10 billion. Yes, come on. Now we work on 20 billion. What they come delegates. And where is it coming from?
Okay.
Yemfa adwempa.
Ante.
Eni akomapa. Enkoto abana. Me de say ye say did they back party ni mo no. Say boost to Bawumia who we know is going to win. Ye increasing the votes no nya not less than 80-85% na make na. Ebe boya ma kasa no eba party mu abafom
okay
na fe aboya man kabom no ayepe no soso no awie ya ma yen enu anu man disi for ho omuda yeso ye propaganda adechi eduane propaganda fe John ya madam fo mi nua kuma obeye president sabi president there. Would obesi akonya so a so ofre nana ti obeye president nti no me nua penny even though mfie mu de nka me che no nti me nua penny John Dramani Mahama be ye omoko contest obi anim say there was no contest what do you say nti mu wie no so nya be 98%. Yeah, MPP for home. O command Dr. Bawumia be 70%. Young growth we home. Because mo say 70% na mo de man no. Na mo kra mo party mu 30% so mo mpɛ no. Ana mbeto na magana fo nyina. Yen de one rehemu wo dwom nti no say 98% ye de man no. It is the reason why I was say it me boost to. Wow, I didn't know koto no me say Nkoyi a. Ye wo koto aba ma no. Anya nuasem nye namfo semu. Wow, nim say ade no so Nkoyi. Fa beka Dr. Bawumia de ho.
Ate.
Yen timi mpagya ne mo aye me nka mo yie. Na yiwie nso a ye nuanom so propaganda ne yato no punum.
Okay.
What you say?
Ate robo, era
say. Ye fa komapa ento aba no. Na ye nhwe say ebesi say ye ebesi. We don't want that.
All right.
Obia nkoye say na we yakase tia me na ye we was say na dwen ye ne say ntie ma ento aba. Those things should be left out. Ye nuanom ne ekoto aba.
Okay.
Ye fa komapa nkoto aba. Ye wia. Maybe there'll be a show up, another showdown.
Let us say, court say acquitted and discharged.
Thank you very much. So I bear no cost.
I honorable visitor, let us say, yeah, okay. Well, live on Angel 9 he said, hey, now anti former communication director about how Okotaro. And I don't know. There is cock and Okotaro. Trust na so ho ye de
me ho ye pa bibi ha ye ko na me ya do watch na ye head we free ho a na ye ko bampo what I say bye bye.
Okay kwa we na ho mra say na